Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We welcome you ringside for a much-anticipated bout. Let's set the table for you and get ready to dish up this big night of action. Round number one, scheduled for the championship distance of 12. Parries that punch intended for the head. Good two-punch combo by Chico Corrales. What does the boxer have to be very aware of in terms of how he can get himself into trouble when he faces an opponent?
Well, there's a couple areas that the boxer really has to be on his P's and Q's. One, don't get trapped on the ropes, because then you're allowing the brawler to have exactly the place he wants. Also, when you're stepping away, and you're going to be going away from a strong guy, don't step away naked.
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. Good step back counterpunch there. Halfway through round number one. That right hand over the top lands flush. Corrales is left, working well that time. Boy, sharp two-punch. Diego Corrales is damaged by a right hand. Somehow he's avoiding going down here. All of a sudden, some good defense after a lack of it cost him. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. That was not well targeted by Oscar De La Hoya. Well played, straight right hand. Last 10 seconds of this first round. You see how he timed that overhand right after blocking the shot. So as that round ends, it gives us pause to realize what has just taken place. And that is, we have one man who just separated himself from the other. He's able to stun his opponent, and you got to think good things are coming.
Well, they've been coming for a while, because I really think that those punches are a benefit from a couple rounds ago. He's been hitting with a lot of punches, and I think it's starting to take its toll, and you saw it there.
Double jab by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. Big uppercut right on the mark. Oh, very nice. Smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
You see him holding on. Super jab by Chico Corrales. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Corrales is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Goes up top with a right hand. How about that left right there? And there's a clinch after clearly being damaged.
And a clinch that he needed very badly.
De La Hoya's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Oh, that uppercut got him. Solid. Wow, crushing blow upstairs. So Oscar goes down, and now he's got to continue on after beating the count.
Hey, we know he's the golden boy. We know that he has great size, great ability. Now we're going to find out what else he is.
Good defensive skill with the block by Oscar De La Hoya. Wow, what a right hand he just got caught by, and he's looking to tie up. Scored well upstairs with the right, and banging away he goes, and he goes down again. Will he get up from this? La Hoya's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able. And he catches a lucky break. Saved by the bell here at the end of the round, Teddy.
Yeah, right away you're thinking, you know, where do I spend my time right now? You want to tell him things that can help him, but he is really groggy right now, so you got to get him clear-minded first.
He has a new round in front of him, but I don't know that there's any new hope. He's been down numerous times tonight, including that last round.
You never know what a person's capable of when they're pushed to the brink, but this would be very unlikely. It would be spectacular.
Good effective work with that straight right hand. Wow, what an uppercut. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
Keep moving! Keep moving!
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Oscar De La Hoya. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Diego Corrales is scoring with that right hand. De La Hoya's giving me a sense that he really doesn't want to have the fight the way it was. He was stunned earlier, and now just so much more defense we're seeing out of him.
Well, right now, what I think he has to do is try to get an Oscar. Get that award that those great actors get, and not show that he's defensive right now, because if he shows that too much, his opponent is going to know what he has to do to take advantage.
Diego Corrales is stunned and staggered. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
This guy is going to win this fight if you don't take control.
Our first chance to take a look at Teddy's scorecard here as round number 4 is underway. Well timed by Oscar De La Hoya. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Unable to... Oh! Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
1, 2.
Corrales is still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
What a mess this is right now. There's blood absolutely everywhere. He's got to worry about so many fronts, including the ref or doc stopping the fight.
Yep.
Oscar De La Hoya's tag. Momentum has shifted.
Let's go.
And there's a clinch after clearly being damaged.
And a clinch he needed like flowers need rain.
Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. That's a nice counter punch from Diego Corrales. Corrales' right hand scores well. Able to dismiss it. 10 seconds to go in this round. And round 4 comes to an end.
Diego Corrales' corner has to keep him calm. That's the fighter into fists.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline.
Huge right hand comes crashing home. Corrales is out to show everybody that he's fine. But we saw what happened in the last round. He was knocked down in that last round. Does he have to prove something to himself as well as proving something to everybody in this arena?
Well, that's the right question. So he's got to revisit his memory banks a little bit and know that he's already proven it to himself. He's been in this position before, so he has to regain that confidence and understand that he can deal with this. He's done it before.
Look at that! Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The ref stops the fight. Oscar De La Hoya is unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, Diego Corrales.
That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great evening.